So, how's everybody doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Peace, love, everything out there. A few people I just want to shout out from the beginning. Number one, love to all my sunshines out there. Extra special love to Mr. Twister and his family. Remember, guys, some of these people are boots on the ground in that area, and we need to just send our love and prayers out to them on a daily basis. They're wonderful, great people. Like I said, shout out and love and prayers going to Mr. Twister and the entire family. Nothing but love coming your way from me. To Miss Ginger Snap, love, respect, and honor to you always, my love. You are a friend, a true, real friend. My gypsy hippie, every time I think of your name and say it, I do nothing but want to smile. Remember that you are a sunshine. You are loved and respected. And I also call you a real friend. People will never know what these two women and this man and his family have done for me. And it ain't about financial. It's about friendship and honesty and truthfulness and welcoming me to their town, their home, their families, and just treating me with kindness and courtesy and respect. I can't say enough good things about good people. And all these people are right there in the Hawkins County areas, the outlying areas. They're right there. They're boots on the ground, and they're there because it's their community in their town, and an innocent little child, and they care. They truly, honestly care. These are good, hardworking, loyal people that have been hurt by the whole YouTube stuff and this whole fiasco. And they're people that may be getting forgot in the shuffle. They're people that contributed money, they contributed time, they contributed sweat, they contributed their hearts, their homes, their families, everything in all areas of this case, from A to Z. And they deserve to be respected above all else and given that respect. And I just want to make sure that I clearly put that out there. Creator-wise, I want to give shout-outs to my Mountain Girl 212, Forevermore. That's a real, true friend. That transcends YouTube. All these do. All these names I'm about to give you transcend the YouTube world. Next one, True Crime with Libby. Miss Libby is as real as it gets. Her and Mountain Girl are the type friends that you want for life. They're the ones that you can cry in the girls' bathroom with, go sit down at the table, drink a glass of wine, and know that if somebody rolls up to attack, they're not hiding and running and scared, because they real, tangible, real. A whole different world than most people in this YouTube game. That they real bad behind a keyboard and a screen, but it's a whole different energy when you see them in person. Remember that. It ain't like that. Mountain Girl, Libby, Griff, Stella. That's four of the realest women you'll probably ever meet in your life. And you be lucky to be able to call them a friend. And that's some real stuff right there. Another real one that don't waver and that don't take no ish None other than Miss Sharon from Down Under Crime Talks. Whoop whoop. Shout out. Shout out, Sharon. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. All heart. Because you all heart. And I know you've been hurt. But I've never had anything but kindness and support. And Miss Val, a.k.a. Selena, love. Nothing but love. Straight love and respect from me to you, honey. Miss Val has graciously offered to help me work through some stuff I'm going through right now, emotionally and spiritually, because of the situation. But she's also offered to be there as a resource for others, or to help with referrals if they need it to other resources. For the sunshines, for anybody out there that has a genuine, true, issue and need. She's there. Mad respect for that. And there are many others. And if I forgot to name anyone or anything right now, I do wholly apologize. I'm just kind of naming people that are known and have been there in the trenches. Listen to me scream, shout, and boo-hoo. This has not been easy for me. Because let me just say this. I sit here and I listen to panels of people that are supposed to be my friends and supposed to be supporting and supportive of me. And I hear all these people say, well, it wasn't about that. Okay, I get it. Nobody was saying anything about that. I'm saying messages like peace and love and respect. I support you. I know you're hurt. I'm hurt too. I understand your pain. I'm saying things like that. I'm saying that I didn't know this was going on. I'm just now learning about it while y'all were telling. Nothing about any other situation. And then one of the panelists says mine and my channel's name, and proceeds to say that they received an explanation from Chase about the Nina's World situation, and they understand it, and they support Chase. Well, let's get this right. So, forget me. Let's say I'm the bad guy and I'm the piece of shit that everybody's trying to portray. Let's say that. And while we say that, why the hell were you owed an explanation? Why were the Sunshines not owed an explanation? Why were the ladies that 2 or 3 days before I left for Tennessee that were emailing me saying, Chase told me he's the donor. Chase told me to come and ask you to put me as one of the people for this week's recipients of the Sunshine Fund. What the fuck you mean? Nobody has put a penny in a Sunshine Fund. Why are you sending people to me to give me to put them on the list and to donate funds that you never put in? If you made up your mind that you were not going to do this, fine. That's all you have to say. What part of explaining to Ziggy and to Penny and to Jason and to Queen or whoever do you have to do about why you chose to do something with Nita's World? Why have you not explained to Nita's World? Why have you not explained to the Sunshines? Why are you not explaining to these people that you made promises to? That's the ones you owe an explanation. And I'm tired of people hollering about it's about money. It ain't about money. It's about time. It's about lies. It's about transparency. It's about honesty. He don't owe me shit. But guess what? Not one Sunshine, not one, not Nita's World did ask Chase to do anything. That's what everybody's missing. Chase called Nita's world. Chase texted Nita's world at a time that he was getting drugged over the telephone call with Tiffany Marie. And by that announcement, it changed some shit. For him, it changed shit. It made it easier. He didn't have a problem coming to me with the same text that he went to John and everybody with from Tiffany Marie. You know, the ones that only revealed her side of the conversation and telling me to put them up on my channel. Did you forget those emails? Or telling me exactly what to say about the donor program and telling me to announce it right now. Announce it right now. It was urgent to announce it right now. Then, after Trixie slipped up in the chat and kept saying Chase was the donor, or intimating that Chase was the donor. Remember, Chase? That's when you said you wish she'd have kept her fucking mouth shut. Did you tell her that? Even when she slipped up, I act like I didn't see it and didn't comment. I kept saying the anonymous donor. Then a week or so later, when somebody you said had been in Down Under Crime Talks and said you were the donor, you asked me to say that you asked me to lie. You asked me to say that Chase was not the donor. Why did you start doing that? Why did you do that the week before I went to Tennessee? Did you tell people that? No, of course you didn't. The reason why you didn't is because you wanted me to say you wasn't the donor because you knew you weren't going to follow through. And you didn't want the backlash when it came out. And I would have had to, if I'd have said Chase isn't the donor, then everybody would have been, well, no, Chase ain't the donor. You lied. You're mad at him. And that's now why you're doing it. People don't get it because you're not painting them the full picture. And as far as you said $300 to get my car repaired, and I didn't get my car repaired, I had to get it fixed while I was there. What was the $300 used for? That's why you didn't trust me. Let me say this to you guys. He lied to you. He lied to Christy. He lied to everybody. And y'all believe that, right? But you don't believe he lied to me or he lied about me. Go to the 2 live streams where I'm talking about my starter getting fixed. Please. Because I say I have the part. And that the girl came and looked at it. And she said $50 or $60, no more than $60. So if I only needed $60, if that's what I needed to get my car fixed, then why would you send me $300? And remember, we're talking about somebody that owns a mechanic shop. They own a car repair shop. They own it. Why would you send me $300 for something that was said to be $60? If it was just sent to me, if that's all it was, if that's what $300 was, is what you're saying, was money to repair my car. And why were you texting me in the text that I showed to drive it there and you would get it fixed? When you asked me, did you not have enough to be able to get it fixed? With the $300, did you not have enough to be able to get it fixed? And I text you back, I have the money. I'm waiting on the mechanic. They told me at the shop that I actually got to answer back. I told you that they said it would be at least 2 weeks before they could get to my car. They were jam-packed. That it usually happens at the holiday season. Go call right now. Pick out 3 mechanic shops wherever you're at in the United States. Call them. Unless you know somebody personally, or unless it's, not a name brand place you're going to or whatever. Most of the time, they schedule a time and date for you to take your car in to get it repaired. Or for them to come tow it or whatever. I told him I could get it started to get it to the shop. So there was no need for a tow bill. I said I had the part. I said it in the live. And that they only wanted 50 or 60, no more than 60, to get it fixed. So why would you send me $300? Maybe you're lying about what the money was sent for. Could that possibly be it? I mean, it's not like you've lied about anything else, right? And why on the Wednesday after I've already left Tennessee and you're saying that you wasn't going to give me no money, why do I have the text from you and your quote-unquote secretary that works at the office? Why do I have those texts that I showed from y'all saying, from you asking me, Sunshine's Fund, right? That's the Cash App name. We're ready to put money in the Cash App, right? And you spelled Sunshine's Fund wrong. And I wouldn't answer you and tell you right. Why do I have your representative in you trying to put it in the Cash App that's my personal one? Her saying Jiggyduchess, but she spelled it wrong. And me telling both of you, oh, no. Y'all, first of all, that's not the right account. You're not putting money in my personal account. And then me saying to you in the text, and I showed it, no, sir. What do you mean, put money in my account? That's not what we discussed when I saw you face to face in person at the Walmart on Fort Henry. You said I was going to send those bills to your secretary and they were going to be paid. Then I sent them and y'all received them, right? Here's another question for you. I sent them and I received them, correct? Okay, I sent them and you gave me confirmation that she had received them. Said you was with her. Cool. And this is after I came home from Tennessee. This is like 4:55. I uploaded my video at 4:23 a.m. saying that at 2 p.m. I was going live and showing all the text, all the receipts. At 4:43 a.m., your secretary messages me, I finally got all these done. I've been working hard all night long to get these done. It's Jiggyduchess to send the money to, right? I said, what you mean? What you mean? Send money. What you mean? No, ma'am. And I messaged her back. No. What do you mean? Send money. I was supposed to send these to you, and you were supposed to call the numbers on each one and pay the bill direct yourself. We were back to square one, day one, how it was supposed to have happened, until you and Chase said, no, let's do a Cash App account. No, let's do a Walmart to Walmart. No, we'll come to your house and bring it to you. No, you come to Tennessee and pick it up. Then I get to Tennessee and it's, no, you mail the bill, you send the bill in a picture message only through her phone, only text to her phone, and send the picture message, and she'll pay it direct. Then, all of a sudden, you're putting money in my account. No, absolutely not. No, we're not setting me up to look like you gave me the money and I did something with it. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You already tried it. You've already been tried it. We're not doing it. At all. And then